Are you a landlord with a property in the selective licensing area? Do you even know what selective licensing is? In this video, we'll break down what selective licensing is, how to check if your property requires it, how to apply, and what terms you may need to adhere to. So, what is selective licensing? Simply put, it's when the council decides to license certain areas of a borough selectively, a trend that's becoming increasingly popular across the UK. If you own a property in one of these areas, whether it's a one-bedroom flat or a non-mandatory HMO, you may need a licence to rent it out. But what does that mean for you as a landlord? If your property falls within the affected postcodes, you'll need a licence to let it legally. The date when this law comes into effect vary depending on the council or borough your property is in, so it's crucial to check. You can usually check if you need a selective licence with a quick Google search to see if the council your property falls under has implemented this licensing. Often, councils provide an online postcode checker to determine if your property is within a licensing area and whether you need to apply. This requirement does come at a cost. You'll need to pay a fee to the council when applying for your licence. While the costs vary by council, you can generally expect fees to range from £300 to £600, with some offering discounts. Discounts may be available for early bird applications if the licensing is newly introduced, for newly purchased properties, for properties with an EPC rating of C or above, and if you're a member of the Landlord Association like the NRLA. So, how can you ensure compliance and what will be required for a licence to be issued? You'll need to complete standard property compliance requirements, including a valid gas certificate, an electric certificate, an EPC rating of E or above, smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors. Your property must also be fit for habitation. Many councils also have additional requirements to comply with the licence, such as including antisocial behaviour clauses in the tenancy agreement, conducting a minimum of 6 monthly inspections, and providing quarterly rent statements to tenants. It's crucial to read through the terms and conditions carefully when applying for your licence. The purpose of selective licensing is to regenerate areas and improve the quality of housing in the private rented sector, ensuring good quality homes are available for rent. Licensing is a serious matter and the penalties for non-compliance can be severe. As a private landlord, failing to comply with selective, additional or mandatory licensing can result in fines of up to £30,000. Not having a proper licence or failing to apply for one can also affect your ability to regain possession of your property if ever needed. If you're a landlord and need further assistance regarding selective licensing, our contact details are in the description below. I hope you found this video informative, and if you did, please give it a like. And if you're a landlord in the private rented sector, consider subscribing to our channel for more helpful content. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.